this is Amy and I at the temple that we both belong to. She's actually calling me right now.
Hello.
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 How are you?
Today, I'm now at Hongyoji today. Now.
Oh, you're at the temple.
Temple.
Oh, wow.
Hi.
Wow, that's...
In the early morning, is there any customers?
Oh, yeah, there's customers 24 hours a day. Yeah, sometimes it's slower than others, you know. But also, the app tells me the best times to work. The app is a very good app. So you're walking into the big room?
No, I left the room now outside.
Oh, you're outside.
Yeah. Do you remember the Hongyoji building?
Oh, yeah. Are you actually walking to the train?
ほら、本行寺、こんな感じで。
Oh, wow.
The 本行寺 name.
Yeah.
本行寺。で、Sky Tree maybe Sky Tree.
Oh, well, there's a sky tree. Wow. Wow, there's a sky tree where we met. Show me that again. Look how close that is. Wow. And here's the front door. Wow. Wow, this.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Now 映ってるからハローって言ってもらって
Hello.
誰ね
Konnichiwa.
アメリカの人。
Konnichiwa. Happy New Year. Konnichiwa. Wow. Hello. Hello.
ダグラスさんって言ってもらっていいですか？ダグラスさん、こんにちは。ダグラスさん。
Hello. Hello. Hello.
そう。
Hello. Hello.
ありがとうございます。そうなんです。いや。あれ？トラックのね。そう、トラックの方です。あれ。
Oh, wonderful.
So she remember about you.
Oh.
You truck driver. She remembers.
Yeah, she looked familiar. Yeah. Well, this was better than being at your house. I got to see the temple.
Yeah.
Maybe we could do the temple meetings more often.
Sometime.
Yeah. So are you going to? Are you going
We
to?
have to decide the next meeting.
Okay. When's the next meeting?
Maybe. Tomorrow again 11 o'clock will be fine for you. Tomorrow 11 for me, so same time tomorrow.
Okay.
7.
Okay. 7:00 tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Okay, my friend. I'll let you go. Thank you for showing me the temple.
Yeah. See you tomorrow.
Okay. Bye. Have a good day. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye. That's a treat. Yeah.
How's your work today?
I went out and worked. It's cold today, but I'm going to be working all weekend, You know, I'm gonna work all day. Tomorrow's Friday, and then Saturday, and then Sunday, and then I have till 5 a.m. on Monday to earn money. See, I still haven't paid off the rent on my car. I'm gonna do that on my next shift, and then I'll have about 3 days to earn money. I think I might explain this to you. Every Monday at 5 a.m., my week starts over, and then I owe $380 on my rental, and I don't start making money until I pick up rides, and every ride I pick up, it's on an app, and it subtracts it from the $381 that I pay. So I pay my rent by working, and then when it reaches a zero balance, my goal is to work Monday, Tuesday, maybe part of Wednesday to zero out my rental. And then as soon as I do that, I continue working and picking up people, whether it's a $5 ride or $10 ride. Then all my rides, the dollar amount goes towards a Lyft MasterCard. It's just like your debit card you have for a checking account. And then if I have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and into Monday morning, I'll have 4 days of income. That's kind of what I have to do. And I have to do that. And then my other basic requirement is I have to just do 20 rides in a whole week. I do 20 rides in one day. So it's not a bad program, but the point is I have to be disciplined, you know. I have to work every day, and I can't get behind. Because if I work less hours, like Monday and Tuesday and Thursday, and I don't pay the car off until Friday, then I have only a few days I make money. But the last thing I want to say, I mentioned this to you, I worked as a truck driver for 13 years, and I was working 60, 70 hours a week, and I did that all through my 50s and 60s. And I was planning on retiring, you know, fairly soon, because we talked about my parents' inheritance and stuff. So I'm not, I don't have the energy I used to have. And dealing with bad weather and the dark. So anyway, the bottom line is I have to, like we talked about, I have to do what we have to do. And then I'm going to meet with Donald on Wednesday, and I'll probably find out the fate of my apartment. What I'm hoping, again, I say the same thing over and over again, I'm hoping that even though I'm behind, he will forgive me, he'll give me mercy, he'll help me to know that I want to pay this off. And once I get this paid off, I never want to go through this again. I'll just keep working and working and working. Because I want to get I want to get on the other side of this, and then come spring, you know, in the summer, the nice months, I want all this behind me, you know. Plus, this is the new year. We're in our new year, you know. This is 2025. So I think it's important for all of us, you know, to set the intention for the new year, you know, and focus on positive things.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm the main thing I'm working on is trying to be not happy, but just trying to keep a positive attitude, you know. And have faith. You know, we talk about faith, have faith, and tell myself this isn't forever. I'm going to get through this. No matter what happens, I'll be okay. You know what I mean? So this has been a real challenge. In fact, this has been, since we've been doing Zoom calls and now video calls, there's been one challenge after another.
That's right.
It's been, I slept in my car, I lost my job, my parents sold my house, the van I car camped in Encinitas stopped running, I had to tow it to get money for it, I had to get in my Prius, and then I had to sell my Prius. It's been one thing after another after another. Have you ever had times in your life you were challenged?
But thanks to Gohonzon-sama, I have been protected by Buddha. But now, そうね。We have a target at Hongyoji Temple to propagate. That's the challenge.
Oh, so I know you believe, and I'm saying this. So what your faith is? Well, you've been practicing for 30 or 35 years or something like that, and then you're dedicated. You go to the temple 3 or 4 times a week, and you chant regularly, and you do all the things you're supposed to do. You know, you go to all the ceremonies. You go to the head temple. You talk to people, you do shakabuku, you introduce me to the practice. When you think about it, what was the chances of you and I meeting? You know,
Yeah.
think about it. You know, if I hadn't stayed at that Airbnb I stayed at, and decided to go to the Tokyo Sky Tree on the day I did, at the exact time that you were there, and
That maybe まあなんだろう law of cause and effect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you wanted to find true Buddha.
Yeah.
You wanted to find
Well,
true
I
Buddha
actually
again.
was thinking at that moment when you walked up, I was thinking because, and I didn't know about Nichiren Shoshu. I was actually thinking of the practice of SGI and that I had practiced, and I was thinking I'm in Japan, where Nichiren Buddhism originated, and I've come. This is I think it was my 3rd visit. I don't want to just be a tourist. I should probably find Buddhism again. And when I turned around, you were there with those 2 other ladies. You just like literally, as I had that thought, you were there.
That is your wish was true. So cause and effect.
Now,
I was there.
I don't know. I guess we've talked about with karma and past lives and everything. We really don't know, but I feel there's a possibility because of a past life connection with you and I. Or maybe I've been to Japan before and I've practiced before, and it took all these years for me to come back to Japan and come full circle to maybe somewhere I lived before and practiced, in another lifetime. Because to me, in America, we call sometimes an old soul, like someone's an old soul. And for me, I could have I didn't just meet someone that was practicing Nichiren Shoshu Buddhism. I met someone that's been practicing 35 years. And dedicated. So, and so I still think it's a miracle.
そうですね。
Yeah, I still think. So whenever I think of all the things that have gone wrong, I think of you. I think of coming to Japan, and I went 5 times in 2 years. Do you know how many Americans have been to Japan? Most people don't even go to Japan. If they go, they go 1 time. I went 5 times. I just didn't go 5 times. I went 5 times a month at a time. And the last time I was there 2 months. And then I got to stay with you and your husband in your home. Yeah, so there's lots of blessings with and then we've been doing these video calls for at least, I look back at our chats, how long it's been. It's been about 3 years or something like that. And you're at the temple now.
Yeah. Next to small room now. I'm in the small room.
Yeah.
Nobody.
And where's your husband?
Today working.
Oh, okay.
The airport.
Oh, that's right. It's daytime for you. I keep forgetting it's nighttime for me. It's daytime for you. So anyway, my friend, I guess we should start. That's a big book. That's a
big
big,
book.
yeah, that's a big,
You are small.
yeah, mine
Smaller
is,
than this.
yeah. Is that your regular one? Is that your regular book?
There are maybe 3 kinds. This is the biggest.
Yeah.
And maybe yours.
Yeah, mine is,
smallest.
see, this is my small one. I don't know if you can see it, but this is a small one here. I guess you can't see it, but I have a small one. It kind of fits in the front pocket of your, I don't know if you can see. I guess maybe, let me try to show you. This is, see how small?
I can see
Yeah.
the size. Maybe that smallest one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Smallest, middle, and large.
Oh, okay.
SML. Like McDonald's drink.
Wow. And then you have them in Japanese and English, right? You have the prayer books in Japanese too, or is it the same kind?
Yes. Mine's small, very small.
Oh, okay.
In Japanese.
But it's in Japanese. Oh, look at that. That's all Japanese. Wow.
In vertical.
Wow. And you can read that and it makes sense to you. Wow.
Yeah.
So Japanese members have their prayer books in Japanese.
Yes.
Wow. Hey, I have a question. Maybe you don't have the answer to this, but are there any other American members of your temple like me? Other Americans that belong to that temple?
Yes. There are some. I know only one, but he is living in Japan. He married to Lady Hokeko member.
So you have there's an American member there that's married to a Japanese member, and he lives there.
So that's right. Hongyoji member, Lady Hongyoji member married with American member.
Oh, that's.
He shakubook him.
Oh wow, that is wonderful. Wow.
He was living in U.S., but when they got married, he moved to Japan.
Oh,
now they have one boy.
Oh man,
5 years old.
What a blessed life for him to come to Japan, and then he didn't know that she was going to shakubuku him, and then get married, and then have a child. Wow, that is wow. I bet he's happy.
Yes.
I bet he's happy. Do you know him?
Yes. I talked to him a bit.
Wow, what a lucky person.
Lucky.
But anyway, my friend, I guess thank you for sharing. I like to know more stories about the temple, and so I guess we should get now. So what are we going to do? What are we going to do? The one.
Same as yesterday.
Okay.
Only page 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Slowly.
Okay.
Today, no ring the bell.
Okay.
So because here, small room.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah. Okay.
Kind of office. はい、じゃあ始めます。南無法蓮華経。南無法蓮華経。南無